Hey everybody, it's Wick. I got kind of a decent sized haul here, but it's from about 2 weeks, this weekend being 4th of July weekend here in the United States. Wasn't many garage sales. I actually thought there would be a ton, people being off work and stuff, but no, there were like literally 3 in my area. And there were a lot more, but a lot of people don't list them, and I typically just don't drive around just looking for garage sales. I did run into a few just by driving and seeing the signs. But there's a lot of times people hang up signs and they never take them down. They're like a month old, and it's frustrating. This time of year, there's so many just inactive garage sale signs up, and I typically just ignore signs when I see them at this point because they're a hassle. But, where should I begin here? How about this? I got these online. I'm not going to say where, oops, just broke a hanger off of it. I'm not going to say where because it seems like it's going to be a nice spot. I don't want a lot of competition. But, I can't get them out. They're just like these Teddy Ruxpin cartridge things. I think they're $10 for a box. I think I make like $7 to $10. They're all 4 of them are different. $7 to $10 depending on which one it is. So if each one's 7, I'm talking like $21, $28 profit probably. So turning 10 into almost 30, may have been more than 30. Honestly, I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'll put the price in the corner like I always do. But I got 2 boxes of these. The same place I picked up this, which was surprising. It was clearance down to, I believe it was $30. It's a Thomas and Friends Mega Blocks thingy. Surprisingly, it was over $100 on Amazon. I guess they don't make them anymore. So it's one of those things that could easily drop back in price. Based on the research, I'm pretty sure I can get 100 on it as of right now. But you see, I am really terrible at sending out shipments. I am 2 weeks behind on a shipment. I am literally just like buried in crap everywhere. Like, I'm awful. Been a lot of things going on, life stuff to deal with, so I just have not had a chance to get this stuff out, and it's just piling up. So I guess it's nice to have stuff piled up. At least I know I'm going to get money, but I guess it's not that big of a problem. It's just that I need to get it shipped in because I'm running out of space. Next, at Dollar General, they're having a clearance on all of these. And here's a great tip. I don't mind sharing this one. Go to Dollar General and pick these up. They're like $12 right now. They're 70% off. The actual Atari one's worth like $100. The rest sell for close to $35 to $40. The price fluctuates. Sometimes it drops down like around $30. But if you buy these, make sure you price them right, please. Don't be one of those people that's like, well, I'm okay with making $2 or $3 on these. Like, no, don't do that. Price them at around $40, especially around Christmas. They have a good rank. They're going to sell. Like, if you save these till Christmas, you might be able to get 60 or 70 bucks, maybe. I can't predict the future, but I'm fine. I'm gonna send them in. I'm gonna price them at 40. If they sell for 40, I'm happy. If not, then around Christmas, I'm pretty sure they'll sell. I actually left. I went to probably 10 Dollar Generals. You don't know how many Dollar Generals you have in your area until you actually want to start going to them. But yeah, it only took probably an hour to hit like 10 Dollar Generals. And I was hoping to find the Atari ones. I did not find the Atari ones. I could have bought probably 15 more of these, and I've been arguing with myself that I probably should have. I'm pretty confident I'm going to make money in them. Even if they did drop in price and never went back up, I could get my money back. So I may even go back and get them. It's just I have so much money in these and other stuff right now. I need to get a shipment out. I don't like to have too much stuff just sitting around. But yeah, so these, I don't know how many I got here, but I'll put what I paid and what I expect to make. Basically, after fees, you're just going to A little more than double your money selling them at 40. But let me move some of these to the floor. Go to something else here. I guess I could only showed one and said how many I actually had. But anyway, got those. Garage sale, I picked up Jenga. Truth or Dare. Friend 1080p picked this up at Goodwill a while back, and at the time it was selling for $60 used. Now it's selling for, price moves from 30 to like 50 bucks. So I'm assuming I can get $25 off of it. I'm guessing all the pieces are there. What else we got? Got this at a garage sale. $2. Didn't know anything about it. I just grabbed it because it was in such good shape. Oh, the suspense. It's just a Canon, like, what is it? Handycam or the Sony, I think. It's just a little camcorder thing. It sells on Amazon for $125. It sells on eBay for like $50. So I paid $2. So either way, you know, I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna send it to Amazon, try it out. I've been trying out usually like electronics more. If I remember right, the rank was pretty good. Came with the book here. Got some weird stain on it, but whatever. So yeah, that I think I'll say I'll make at least, if I sell it on Amazon, which I think I can do. I'm just gonna say I'll probably make 50 bucks. Got this at Goodwill, actually. It only sells for like $18 new. After fees, I'll make like $6, so paid $3 for it. I'm surprised. I bought it. It's like, do I really want to mess with this for $6 profit? Like, yeah, why not? Like, why? I'm sending shipments in anyway. But it's so rare to find like sealed games of any sort at Goodwill for $3. Usually they have to price them at like 10 or something, and my camera is just acting terrible today. Terrible today. So there's that. Got this for $1. There's a pile of puzzles. It said $1 a piece. This was the only sealed one, so I'm like, well, you know, it's gotta be worth $1. In the end, I forget what it sells for, but I do remember I'll make $8. So I hope I didn't. It seems like I made a video with this already, but I think that's impossible. Also at Goodwill, I got this Discover DJ computer DJ system. It was $7? Yeah, $7. Used, it sells for $55, so I'll make like $30, $35. Popped it open and looked. Wow, at Goodwill, I seen the disc in there and a cable, so I'm assuming that's all it's in, and I haven't investigated it any further. Probably do that after this video. If it's not complete, I'm gonna just return it to Goodwill. I'm not gonna mess with it. Not really worth my time. Guess that can stay there for now. Okay, moving right along. Let me get these out of the way. So I stopped at a garage sale, and this was a day that I went to quite a few garage sales and just wasn't scoring anything. As people were advertising or Nintendo stuff and video games, and I was getting there and it was gone. I was getting there before the garage sale even opened, and they're like, yeah, somebody was here, they got it. So it was really, I was such a mess. It was so disappointing. And I went to another one with a DS. It was supposed to have like a lot of games, and there were two guys there, and they already had the stuff in their hands. So frustrated, I ended up stopping at one random sale that wasn't even listed, and found some stuff. So first thing I seen, move these, was this box of like all kinds of weird stuff. This VPX. It's like the charger system. There's saws. There are charger packs. There's like a drill down at the bottom. It's all sealed. You know, it has make offer all over it. I don't know why you just put all those stickers on it, but I'm like, I should make an offer on this. So I walked away and like looked for some more stuff, and I found these. I'm like, oh yeah, discs, you know, usually do good. I can probably get these cheap. So I'm like, how much for these? She's like, make an offer. So I'm just like, a quarter? She's like, sure. I'm like, oh, okay. That was easy. So I ended up getting these for free in the end. But yeah, I paid, yeah, well, free. And surprisingly, these, what was it? Oh, it was insane. They're like $30 profit a piece or something. I guess they're super disc. I don't know why. They had a pretty decent rank, but I've sold all the disc. All the floppies I've sent in, I've sold for really good money, really good profit. So I don't doubt that I can get that much for them. But anyway, I went back and like, well, that was easy. I'm going to make an offer on this. I should offer 20, 25, 30. So I scanned one of them, and one of the things was like, I think it was like $30, $40 profit. So I fit, and some of the chargers, or the chargers, they weren't listed anymore. The listing was there, you know, but there weren't any in stock, so I can make my own price. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta, you know, jump on this. I ended up offering 25. She instantly accepted. I realized I could have probably got all this stuff for 10. She's talking about someone dying, so I think maybe she's having that sale for like her friend's stuff or something. I don't know. I think they just wanted to get rid of it. So I seen this sealed, and I just offered $1 for it. And she's like instantly like, sure. And I walked around that sale forever just trying to find more stuff that I could probably make money on. I'm sure I left some things. There were some tools there. The tools actually had prices on them. Anyway, this is, I don't know, it's not on Amazon. There's some used ones for $75 on eBay. So new, I'm sure I can at least sell it for $75. I'll probably list it at $75 on eBay. I don't think I'm going to mess with Amazon on this. I might. But I'm going to say I can make $50 on it based on those used prices. I believe one of the used ones were from an actual sale. So, then I seen a listing for, it said Sega and Games. It was at a barn. It was kind of far away, so I made a point to go. It was pouring the rain, like monsoon rain, and it had been raining for days. There was like flooding in areas. So I'm like, I'm going to this sale anyway. I don't want to risk it being, you know, closed or whatever. So I get there, pull in the driveway. I'm like 15 minutes early because I want to try to get this Sega stuff. Obviously, you see I got it down there. But I sat there and I'm like, is this even the right house? I'm worried, it's raining. And then I see the barn light come on. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going for it. This is too much of a coincidence. Because another car pulled up behind me. And I'm like, you probably my arch rival trying to get this stuff or something. So I jump up there, run up there, and I'm just like, I'm interested in the Sega. She looks for it for a while, finds it. And she says she wants 20 for everything, and I say, okay. I see all these box games, I get really excited. But alas, you got the Sega Genesis cleaning kit in box, which not worth a whole lot. Then you got the games. All of them are sports games except for The Lion King and Echo the Dolphin. Not even a Sonic game. Like, my Sega collection is terrible. I can't find stuff. Now granted, I don't have any of these games, so I'm happy, I guess, but it's a little disappointing. What else is disappointing is there's 3 controllers, and they're all third-party power pads, which I didn't look up the price, but I'm sure they're worth nothing. All the cables are there, and it did come with the 4-player multi-pack, which you can get $15 or $20 for alone. The system I could probably get $40 for. All the games like $5. I mean, I'm not selling it, it's all of it's going in the collection, but definitely money to be made there if I was not collecting video games. So we're at about 15 minutes on this video, so it's not terrible. So yeah, I'll put the totals up in the corner. I think it was a pretty good, almost 2 weeks. I guess it's not that good for 2 weeks, but I can't really complain because I am making money after all. Just sometimes you like to find more. But this has been Wick. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click like. You can see all the stuff that I find in the future by subscribing. and it motivates me to keep going. I appreciate it. Until next time.